I just turned off my Apple does this thing now where it will summarize your text messages to you. Have you guys seen this? Welcome back to Satisfactory, by the way. Today we beat Phase 3 in the video game. But before we do that, I have to tell you a funny story, which is that over the last couple of days, my phone updated to the most recent like Apple software update. And as part of that, I got AI like summaries of my text messages so that when you just glance at your phone, it tells you what the text message includes. I hated it. I turned it off immediately. But I do have to show you very quickly what I had it on for less than 4 hours. One of the messages that I got, I'm going to just show it to you. I took a screenshot of it. I'm just going to show it to you without any context. A group message called the Yahtzee hole. Chicken has peg leg. Delayed delivery. Semicolon. Prosthetic legs available on Etsy. Here's the thing about that story, about that text message. First off, I think you've heard of 6-word short stories before. Ernest Hemingway is famous for having supposedly written the for sale, baby shoes, never worn. It's a short story, but it only takes 6 words. I would say chicken has peg leg, delayed delivery is a decent 6-word short story. Here's the other thing about that message. That was actually an entirely accurate AI summary. Not a single detail was missed. Not a single detail was missed. AI did its job very well. That's actually, it was the exact, that's what happened in the text message. And that's a story for another time, but like that's exactly what it was. You can buy chicken prosthetic legs on Etsy. Welcome back to Satisfactory. Our plan for today is to beat Phase 3. And here's the good news. That's going to happen whether or not I'm standing here at my factory. So my plan for the next hour, I don't know, for the next little bit, is to go explore. Shami Leva, who is probably not here right now because I haven't seen his name in chat just yet. Shami posted a YouTube comment saying like, hey, it could be a good time to go exploring while you're kind of waiting on the factory to make your shit. And I thought, you know what? You're exactly right. Let's go exploring. So here's my goal for today. We're going to find 2 things. One, first off, Mercer spheres. Because I desperately need to put more things in a dimensional depot and to do more dimensional depot research. 2, power slugs. Because we have a steel problem, and I think one of the ways to solve that steel problem would be to put Mark II miners on everything, power slug the shit out of that stuff, power slug the shit out of the smelting itself, and then build a new and better steel thing. So that's kind of my long-term plan. Is we're gonna need more power shards. So, not to backseat or anything, but you should go get stuff. Hey, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that same thing. We're going to go empty out our inventory and go explore at least some of these areas that are still fog of war. I think the way we're going to do that is by building a bunch of power towers with platforms. So we should make sure to have that material. The good news is we do have that material. It is currently in our dimensional depots. We should empty our inventory of other shit. Ryan's search history is very different than mine if he's getting messages about chicken prosthetic legs. It's not my search history. It's somebody else. It's one of our friends has a chicken who regrettably has lost a leg. And, you know, and I knew about that, but I hadn't heard the latest updates. So we were asking, what's the update on the chicken? Her name is Elsa. The update on Elsa is Elsa, you know, no longer has a leg. And we keep power shards on us. We keep these on us. But it's getting a prosthetic leg that you can buy from Etsy. That's the full story. I guess we should probably just chuck some stuff in here, right? I'm going to go find myself. Exactly. Couldn't you just kick a duck and steal its leg? I don't know. Iculos? I don't know. Could you kick a duck and steal its leg? Walk me through how that would work, Ikulos. Walk me personally through how that would go. Paint me a picture. Paint me a word picture. Bye, Cassie. Have a good day. Thanks for dropping in. Let's just make some space here. We don't need any of this versatile framework. We can put it in the thing. We don't need that either. We don't need this. We don't need that. A lot of these things are in the dimensional depot. Computers, we should probably keep. They're just very valuable. That's a lot of space. That's a lot of space. Could probably get rid of even more. So much of it is in our dimensional depot. Okay. Now, let's go. Kick it in the butt, slash its legs with a kitchen knife, done. No, you're not even close to done. You're not even close to done. That's actually just like step 0.5. You still need to do step 1, 2, and 3, which are attach a duck's leg to a chicken in whatever... Oh, sorry. Actually, step 1 was choose the weakest one, dare it for a fight, then do all that stuff. Still not even close to done. That's all I'll say. Is that iron? I don't have it marked. Interesting. If that's iron, we could turn this into... This is iron. I think we do iron check mark once it's been... Yeah, we do the other one first. New map marker. We do this one. Iron impure. Ores. Select color. We select the iron preset. Oh no. Oh no. Apply. And then I'm getting attacked. You motherfucker. Come here. By far the most interesting text message I've gotten in the last year, by the way, was about this chicken's unfortunate unfortunate leg. It's named Elsa because it froze. Chickens are so dumb. I don't know. How much do you guys want to hear about the chicken? I don't have to tell you more about the chicken if you don't want to hear it. It's up to you guys. We could talk about many other things if you would prefer that. But long story short, the limestone over here. Okay. Chickens are not very smart. This chicken did not understand that it could get back into its pen at night, its house, where there was where there was warmth, and so that is not the limestone color. That's all I gotta say. And so it ended up not freezing to death, but freezing close to death. Chickens are incredibly stupid. Very, very stupid. It's actually normal. Not a lot of, like... It's kind of amazing. Like, not a lot... Like, they have a self-preservation instinct, but not a lot of, like, capacity to do much self-preservation, you know? It's sad. It is sad. Going over here. Okay, we need, like, 10 Mercer Spheres. So what we really need to be doing is holding this out and going... Power slugs, Mercer Spheres. Summer sloops too, like that's fine too. Zoop. That's kind of nature in a nutshell. Nature do be cruel. Nature do be cruel. Okay, y'all, how do you feel about I have a question for you. How do you feel about the need, quote unquote, to make small talk at Power Slug here somewhere? I don't care about that as much as a Mercer Sphere, but maybe I should go get it. To make small talk with people, you are paying to like do a service for you, or just small talk with like strangers in general. But so, for instance, this morning at 8 in the fucking morning, before I had coffee, I went to get a dental check-in. My cleaning, if you will. Hello. Why are there so many birds here? This is like the Garden of Eden. There's birds everywhere. And I am generally not a... I'm really not like a small talker generally. Which is funny because in some ways that's all I do for my job every single day. But if I really like enjoy the person, I will. Or conversely, if I enjoy the conversation, but if I feel a strong desire to impress the person or make them like me, I will also... I'll small talk my ass off if I have some sort of need to impress, or like even a random socially enforced desire to impress a person or make them like me. I don't want my dental hygienist to talk to me unless it's about my teeth. That's my thought, right? Like, your hand's in my mouth. I find small talk to be extremely tedious, but I do work with the general public. Can I ask what line of work you're in? If I can talk while I'm at the dentist, I should be able to leave the dentist and do something I want to do. Case-by-case basis of vibes. Small talk with older people that I like. Everyone else can fuck off. What makes the older people different? There is something. I mean, older people can be assholes just like everybody else. And frankly, sometimes I think they are more assholes, but because they don't care as much. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Hello. Please don't attack me. Please don't attack me. All right, I'm in, I'm out. I'm in and I'm out. I don't even want to kill you. You think that was breakable? It doesn't look breakable. No. I'm in and I'm out. Sometimes small, like, old people do have a, just like, they have time. That's what it is. They have time for it. They're often... Oh, Ikilos is saying, show respect, they're lonely. That could be the other part of it, too. They have, like, time for it, and, in my opinion, because often they're either retired or they think that what is important is talking to people. And they have, like, a... Yeah, maybe they have a greater desire for small talk. Everybody else is so busy, you know? Hi, Ted Puke. It's been 3 years since I've seen it in a digestion stream. Well, welcome back. Do I have enough fuel? I do not have enough fuel. Fuck. Okay, we need to be careful with the fuel. Is it underneath me? More iron right here. Older people have some wisdom. Sometimes they do. I don't know about all old people. In fact, sometimes I think being old means that you have something, whatever the opposite of wisdom is. Like a really dated way of looking at the world that is sometimes not based upon any reality or interacting with other people and just based on the Fox News you've been fed. What? You fucker. I know some old people like that. I know more old people like that than are happy to talk to me about any wisdom they have. Unfortunately. Exclamation current events. Is that at me? That's probably fair. The real solution is to normalize long talk where strangers are expected to have philosophical debates. Every bus ride, one person emerges as the philosophical champion. I do find there's a difference between small talk and someone talking to you because they are lonely. I can usually tell the difference, therefore I feel differently about it. Yeah. Here's my thought. If you're being paid to provide me a service, maybe other people feel differently, but I don't feel like you're being paid to talk to me about the service, to talk to me about things unrelated to the service you're providing, right? I am very interested in how my teeth are doing because I have to go here every 6 months and I want to find out the answer. I don't want to answer for you a question about what I do for work and a bunch of other questions about that and et cetera, et cetera. What the fuck is this? I think this is actually maybe the big cave that we found. No? Not a big cave, I think over here somewhere. Where was that Mercer sphere? That's what I was chasing down. Oh, but this could be it because it's in the thing. Are those bats? There's bats, which I've never found before. I think they're different than the birds. Oh, God. Spiders. Holy shit. Too many spiders. Too many spiders. Too many spiders. Too many dicks on the dance floor. Ah! Jump off this thing. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh my God, Jeff. Jeff's talking about how there's a person in Jeff's university who takes advantage of the university's policy where if you're over 65, you can take classes for free and has been doing so for 14 years. Jeff, I swear to you, I had a person exactly like that in my classes in college, and that person was a delight to talk to. Ah! Every single time, a delight. Was it the being wildly curious at like 80 years old that made him so delightful? I don't know. Might have been a good place to start, though. Where the fuck does this thing go? Oh, I don't like the noises here. Wait. That wasn't where I was supposed to go. Is there another cave like below this? There's a Mercer sphere somewhere here. Down here? We're going to find this Mercer sphere. Probably at the expense of making a whole bunch of other progress. But we're going to find it. I can't believe the elderly have free classes in America, but the young do not. Oh, if only that were anywhere near. Oh, hello. Hello. List of the most unbelievable things about our educational system. Hi, Adivek. How's it going? We found it. Let's go. This is a try to Windows and Weaving. I vividly remember a drunk man talking to me on the bus crying about trying to reconnect with his daughter. I felt so bad for him, but it was so awkward for me. I'll be honest with you. In that situation, like, of course you feel a little bad for the guy because you've got a heart and a little bit of empathy. But, like, I need to get back up. But, like, I don't feel that bad for the guy. I feel bad for his position, but like to talk to a random stranger about your issues on the bus, especially if that stranger is uncomfortable with being talked to, is like, as a person who gets very uncomfortable being pressed into conversations, it feels like it should be a crime. Here because I found your Breath of the Wild playthrough. It's fun to listen to. Yay, welcome in. I'm glad you've enjoyed it. Very glad you've enjoyed it. How far in are you? Trauma dumping on a stranger is a wild thing to do. Yeah. And of course it comes from a, like, I mean, generally, I don't know. Sometimes it comes from a, like, lack of social awareness, which is its own thing. Sometimes it comes from a, like, lack of other options, which is its own other problem. And I have empathy and sympathy for both, but, oh boy, small talk when you're disabled is such a wild ride. You never know what someone is about to say. Oh boy. I had not thought about that at all, Carly. I think the best play here is actually to build a ladder and then float on the parachute. Because on the parachute, you can hold this thing out the entire time. You know? Slug right here. Now, if you knock me into the fucking thing, I'm gonna be upset. My first date is always a trauma dump. Is that not normal? Oh my god, he tried. You do whatever comes natural to you, Iculus. Whatever you gotta do. Are you trauma dumping or is the other person trauma dumping? In this situation. And also, what's the success rate on trauma dumping on a first date? Now I'm curious. Like, is there a lot of second dates or is it... I see a Mercer sphere right there. 65%. One time I had a coworker walk up to me at my cubicle. I am already so scared of where this is going to go. And unprompted, ask me how I go to the bathroom. What happened to hello, how are you? They just love putting these guys right on the edge.
Yes, actually, this might be a strange question, but it could give me invaluable insight. What, according to you, is the shape of our universe?
It's a donut within a void within a donut within a void within a donut within the shallows, which is a ball of string wrapped around itself to contain the infinite deep within the inside-out string with windows and doors and a little body subdividing to the one resonance.
I should have waited with this question.
Ada and the other being are trying to understand each other, and it's going super well. That was wild. Wild. Charlie says, I always panic, politely answer the question. Oh boy. I'm so sorry for that. That's a wild thing to have to deal with. Oh no, please don't fall, please don't fall, please don't fall! I landed it, I landed it, I landed it. I mean, I didn't really land it, but somebody landed it. Mercer sphere this direction. Now I'm just thinking like, think in caves, right? Think in terms of caves. You ever look at them, make a bloated face, and just respond like that? Now I work from home, so I don't have to deal with it so much. Yeah. Thing right over there. Mercer sphere is that way, though. Look at this hex structure. That's weird, right? I'm already down to 13. Oh boy. 13 fuels, what I was going to say. Is this the exact one we were in? It is. Right there. Oh. I hope no one at home comes up and asks you that question. Oh my god, is that... Oh, I thought that was 2 golden power slugs. One of them is just sulfur. So, dental hygienist was like too talkative today. And also like not even hypothetically, like, and also strangely was like the roughest dental hygienist I've ever had. Like, my gums are bleeding. My gums are sore. I was like, careful, that's my one and only mouth you're dealing with here. Like, you're roughhousing with over here. So that was a little weird. I was like, what are you working through in your personal life that you have to take out on my gums right now? Because, I don't appreciate it. More iron right here, it looks like. I may try and mark this real quick just from up here. And just do like a quick little... Lots of iron. You can come back and mark it later. And I'll just do a little like down arrow to let you know that it's not the exact same thing. Lots of iron right there. I'm going to try and get back up to that so that we can use the power lines to get back to where we're going. Oh, hello, friend. We've already done this? Okay, that's good. My dental hygienist is a total sadist. Getting my wisdom teeth pulled was less painful than her teeth cleanings. I literally cry. I go to a place that has a whole bunch of dental hygienists, and it rotates like almost every time. Thank God. Because I am praying I never get Kayla again. But, Mona, no pressure here. This is not me judging at all. Do you ever get the instinct to be like, hey, gentle? Or like, hey, ouch. Do you react at all? Or is it like, you just like stoically put up with that shit? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I missed it. There we go. She sees me crying? She sees you crying? She is a sadist. Oh my god. You're crying? She's a fucking sadist. Hi, Liflufu. How's it going? Hi, Junie Rainbow. Welcome in. I cry pretty stoically, so I think she probably thinks it's not that bad, but my pain tolerance is high, so that's saying a lot. Oh, boy. On the other hand, when we just got back from vacation, we took our dogs to like a boarding place for. Oh, hello. There's a power slug right there. Do I want to fight this though? I don't know that I do. Took our dogs to a place to board them for the time that we were gone, and when we got back from that, first off when we dropped off, and second off when we got back, there's a. I had to like talk to the people who own the dog boarding place, and it's a couple. It's a married couple. They've been married for forever. I can't believe you didn't call me to dog sit. I mean, you didn't offer, so I didn't want to bug you. And the guy, nicest person I've ever met. Very like oh boy, don't kill me. Very like genial, like very quick to talk, ask you questions. Oh my God, we're gonna die over here. The woman, nothing out of her mouth is not related to business, if that makes sense. Like everything is like, and how long will they be staying for? And do they have any medication? And she just kind of looks like kind of pissed all the time. But we have family who also takes their dogs to the same place. So I asked them after... Oh boy, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. After they took their dog, I was like, hey, so like, how'd drop-off go for you? Ah! Please don't kill me, please don't kill me, please don't kill me. I have no health. Did so-and-so say much to you, or is she kind of like that with everybody? And they were like, oh yeah, she's like that with everybody. Other than my father-in-law. My mother-in-law was like, she's like that with everybody, other than your father-in-law, who I think she might have a crush on. I was like, wait. So this person who is like, not rude, but just like very silent. And to me, it's one of those people that like, to me, I interact with her and I'm like, oh my God, I have problems with authority figures. I need you to like me. So I'm turning on my charisma up to like 12. Like I'm smiling. I'm like, yes, pleases and no thank yous and etc. Like I'm turning the charisma up to 12. Because when a person doesn't like me, I want them to like me. And because I'm broken inside. And also just human. But then it never has any effect. And my mother-in-law was like, yeah, guess who it does have an effect on? Guess guess who can crack her cold demeanor? Why do I have 2 Nobilisk detonators? Okay, now I only have 1. It's your father-in-law. Oh boy. I think it's probably in here, right? Oh boy, this is gonna kill me. I need health. Maybe she just hates people but loves dogs. She could be. She absolutely could be. I really should have brought more fuel. Can we try and make it all the way to the north side of the map, chat? If we do... That's a very different goal than the one that I'm currently trying. I don't know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. We're just going to try and make it as far as we can. The goal is no longer to grab Mercer Spheres, because I'm going to need more fuel for that. The goal is just to set these down and follow them as far north as we can. Oh my God. It's irradiated. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Get me out of here, get me out of here. It's irradiated. I was a fucking irradiated monster. Oh my God. They're everywhere. They're so... What the fuck is that? Ah! Ah! I'm dead. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm so dead. Can you hit me here? Can I hit you here? Is that hitting you? Oh my God. It's so bad. I might turn arachnophobia mode back on. That's how much I hate this. It's dead. Thank God. Oh boy. Hi Shammy, how we doing? I'm so nervous now about every place that I go now. Like this next landing, what's it gonna be? What shit is this gonna have? Exploring? Yeah, exploring. I actually started today by saying I wanted to go exploring because I saw your comment on YouTube, and I was like, oh, that's a great idea. While we wait for the phase 3 to complete. Why don't we go... See how far north we can get and get a bunch of Mercer spheres. Your god has no power here? Yeah, you're right. Thank Ada. We should definitely go up on top of that if I can get it to work. It brought terror. Sorry. Don't lie to me. You knew it was going to bring terror. You knew it was going to happen. I like these little different biomes, though. Ah, shit, the radiation. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. I feel like this was a very weird place to put a thing. Ouch. Look at this little Lion King oasis. Also, something over here wants to kill me. Doesn't that look like just the most peaceful place in the world? Peaceful place to take a siesta underneath that tree. Okay, where to next? We're going vaguely north, but I need a little bit of height, so we'll go up here first. Everything the light touches is your factory. And that's just radiation, son of a bitch. Right? I don't have any radiation currently. I might not be close enough. Oh my god. It's hell out here. Also, something's mad at me again. What else is new? Oh god! Oh shit! Oh, it's attacking me! It's invisible! Get me out of here. I have 1 health, 1 health, 1 health, 1 health. Are they chasing me? I should have grabbed something for food. I should still grab something for food. Is there any food down there? Oh my god. Hey Ryan, I haven't been able to watch as much Satisfactory recently. I was wondering if your take on mobility and feel of the game changed since the start. I know you had some issues with the fact that moving around your factory was quite painful before unlocking some mobility options. With more stuff unlocked, more experience with the game, did your opinion change? Yeah, I think my opinion has slightly changed. I still think the movement is like the most satisfying. It's way more satisfying than it has any right to be. It's very satisfying, very fun. Don't fucking make that screeching noise at me. So that part I feel similarly. I think that's a lizard doggo down there. Here, we should do this. We should do this. Look for something to eat. Mushrooms right there. I also think the pale berries, that barrel nuts that way. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. There's a monster up here somewhere, right there. I think partially I was just the problem with like the movement and trying to move around your factory too much is probably more of a design issue on my end than an issue with the game, if that makes sense. I do think like I probably just needed to build my factory differently with my movement in mind. Or, frankly, a rush towards jetpack, but jetpack requires better fuel, so maybe rush towards like what whatever they're called again. Blade Runners? I don't know. It does, like, in hindsight, it makes a ton of sense that my issue with moving around would partially just be solved by, like, get Blade Runners as quick as possible, you know? No. No, 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 no! Oh, God. I am feeling Subnautica levels. Oh, goodbye! Oh, we didn't get to see it make a splash. Shit. Dang it. I was waiting for some sort of impact with the ground. Damn it. With the water, I mean. I would have just been really funny if we could have seen that happen. I have my thing on low settings, so it's probably too far away. Those sevens. Yeah, I don't know. Does that make sense? Ah! Does that make sense? Like, I think the, like... I didn't know what my movement options were, and I certainly didn't design my factory around how to move well. If I had, maybe I'd feel differently about movement in early game. But I don't know. Maybe other people... Maybe the first time players movement, maybe the experience of the first time player is more like mine, where you're like, well, I built this factory and I can't fucking move around it particularly quickly, or like, well, oh boy, okay, there's a hard drive up here, but all I wanted to do was repairs needed. You need like quartz or some shit. Okay, all I wanted to do was get some food. I got my food. I'm out of here. Oh boy. Get me back to my power line. I had that experience, yeah. Same one where you're like, you run into a sort of like, I'm really struggling to move around my platform, or my factory kind of thing. I clip that. Are you okay with me posting it here? Absolutely. Absolutely, Siege. Thanks for clipping. Okay, we are basically full health. That's good. Get me across to, like, there somewhere. Thank you, Siege. There we go. Oh, there's another waterfall. I need better defenses, which probably just means I need better offenses. But, like, I need to, like... do something different so I'm not getting destroyed by these. Oh no. Oh no. By these monsters. And radiation. Belts and splitters I can't climb over. Huge machines over my head everywhere. And just like, the machines are large and you don't move very fast. And if you're used to an F-word type game mobility, or even a like Dyson Sphere program, like, I'm just not like, I'm not used to not being able to easily get to the next place to build. It's kind of like that thing I tried to say and didn't say very well early on in the playthrough, which is like, for a factory game, this game doesn't feel very concerned with the like early game moment to moment building a factory experience, the like automating experience. Like that part I found very like, we're gonna put this up in a tree just because we want to. Look at this huge ass tree. That part I found very difficult, and I didn't have a lot of tools at my disposal that I probably needed, like blade runners, etc. Oh boy, I fell. But can I place this? Let's chuck it there, sure. But it's also just like my first time playing any game is a little bit of a mess. This part looks way more peaceful. Everything's just soft green. It's so floral, like it's so like leaves everywhere, grass everywhere. Is this area peaceful? He says directly before walking down here to his death. I think we've got to be pretty far north. Like, look, it's just one of those guys. Little blue power slug. Mercer sphere that direction. This is just Caterium. What do the slugs do? They are turned into. You can oh, right there. You can overclock your machines. Uh-oh. It's not peaceful. It's not fucking peaceful. It's not fucking... I don't know what that was, but something made an angry noise. Yep, not peaceful, not peaceful, not peaceful. You can, just like you can overclock your PC, you can overclock your machines and make them run much faster. So you basically grind those power slugs up.
Look through the window and witness a thread.
And turn them into downloaded CPU. Summer Sloops and Mercer Spheres are so good. Okay. So I need to get back to my thing. Oh boy. We are nearly out of its out of juice for our jetpack. Mercer Sphere this way? All right, don't mind if I do. I'm gonna try that, grind up the slugs, and put the mess in my laptop. Exactly. Hey, Iculus, are you on vacation? Are you going anywhere? Are you just hanging out at home, or what's your? I saw maybe you're almost out of. You know. I saw a little something on the behind the scenes in Discord that Do I try chainsawing this mass of trees and getting it out of here? Could help, right? Oh my god, I don't have any power. I was like, why won't this work? I don't have any power for it. Shit. Leaving in a couple hours. Whereabouts you going, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to say if you don't want to. You know the drill. Oh boy. Hi, Bobby. This land is peaceful and its inhabitants kind. Isn't it a football saying the best defense is a good offense kind of thing? Yeah, that's what we need in this game. Better offense. Power slug right there, Mercer sphere right there. There's also a Mercer sphere this direction. Put a couple more of these down and then go from there. Let's put that one there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Repair needed a rotor? I think I just dumped a rotor. Is that a rotor? Oh my god. Repair needed rotor. The repair is right there. Hell yeah, brother.
FICSIT always did underestimate the power of a single cosmic ray flipping the right bit at the wrong time.
Wait, what does that mean? A single cosmic ray flipping the right bit at the wrong time? Is that a reference to, like... What does that mean, chat? Frontsy question. Is that a reference to how our, like... Our DNA gets, like... Ah! What's the word? What's the word? Gets mutated by, I don't think that exactly makes sense in this context, but... RAM could be affected by cosmic rays? Okay, I don't see any other materials. Get me out of here. Computer data getting corrupted by cosmic rays. Gotcha. This is like my favorite area. It's beautiful. It's still overrun with fucking beasts, but the area is beautiful. Oh my god, I keep jumping off. Ikilos and some friends got a list of things to pack, but they don't know where they're going. It was filled with random stuff, like ducks for in a bath. So did one of your friends organize this, or how did it work? You got a list of things to pack, but you don't know where you're going. And it's a friend's weekend away? Ah, I understand. So cosmic ray affected the RAM, affected the crash site. It was about the crash site. I thought it was maybe more about like our being here on this planet at all, but I understand. Okay. That looks like a Mercer sphere right there. Maybe a Now this is an interesting area. A lot of verticality here. One organized, we got a puzzle to solve where to go. We haven't solved it yet, so we don't know. We also do like a point system for the whole weekend. You mean you can win vacation? I'm on board. I think this sounds awesome. You know? I think kind of like Carly, I was maybe a little stressed by the idea of going on vacation and not knowing where you were going. But now all of a sudden, okay, we're doing that as our get out of jail organization. And then we're going to go back up here and find that Mercer sphere. It's probably like right there. I think it's up. I kind of feel like it's... Oh. To me, that suggests it is like down and in a cave. It is that way. Maybe. Actually. Problem is I don't see the cave. See a power slide. We have a cup and everything for the winner. Wow, so you guys have done this before. You did it last year during Fresh Air Friday. Oh boy, getting attacked again. This one's fucking irradiated. Ow! I can't find this Mercer sphere. Any summer sloops though? No. Can I ask what you get points for, Ikilos, on this trip? Formie says, I just got in trouble with my boss and HR because I sent... What is hitting me? I sent flowers to an employee after her grandma passed away this week. They're worried it sets a precedent. Oh, well, of course. Your precedent could be really bad for their bottom line and for, like, making your coworkers your friends. And, you know, you spend 8 hours a day with them. It'd be a real shame if they were also... in any way, shape, or form, like, if there were any depth to that relationship beyond just, it was my money. It's perfect. Perfect. How dare you show kindness to another human being? Honestly, I'm getting pissed just hearing about it. I think you fucked up. Oh my god, I just realized that's what's happening. If you look at the bottom part where there's 4 connectors, then it builds a small power pole. If you look at the big part where there's 3 connectors, then it builds the tower. I understand. I never understood that before. That's what's happening. He finally got it. That's what's going on there, by the way. I figured that out. Oh boy, I can't. Oh no. All right, fuck it. We'll just go. There should be a... Oh, I thought this was a Mercer sphere. Nope. Nope, don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. I'm scared. I'm scared and I'm weak. The company sends family for immediate... sends flowers for immediate family, but not for grandparents. And that obviously makes the people who are getting the flowers feel really cared for, that it is directly according to a policy when they do or do not get flowers. Like, that's important that you maintain that, you know? It's got to be down. Good news is we're drowning in power slugs. Bad news is... Oh my god, I think we have basically found the north end of the map, though. Bad news is we have not hit a ton of Mercer spheres. What are we at? 4? That's fine. It's not great, though. Those numbers could be higher. Chat, remind me again in like 10 minutes. We're starting with 46 adaptive control units. I hope we have more. If not, then my factory is broken and something bad is going on. Oh, no. Shit. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Okay. I need some food. I also need a way out. And then we gotta blow this thing up. Anytime they take damage, they start releasing enemies. So we're doing the safe thing by being this far away, but... They're still going to release a wave of enemies that is going to come kill me when I get close. If your company's mad that you're setting a precedent of kindness, you probably did the right thing. That sounds right to me, yeah. Look at this waterfall. This game is fucking beautiful, man. Okay. What are the odds I can just hit one of those with a little bullet? Oh boy, there they are. Shit, 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 shit. God, these things make me panic every time. And they do fuck me up, so that's probably why.
Attempt number 7,853,206. Are you there?
Orchestral tuning.
Ah, good. I think I understand better now.
That makes one of us.
Your curves are beautiful.
How inappropriate. Tell me more.
Your
curves.
tapestry follows the pattern. It swallows temples. It is harmonious.
If I could blush, I would.
Oh my god. Guys, Ada has a boyfriend. This is great. This is big news. Big news. Kingsley, hush. Just the UPS man. Okay. Success. So, bonk disembodied voice. There's another one that way. Interesting. Should we try it? I mean, I'm kind of liking this. But we don't have space for another one. Do we? 3 of 3. Hi, Kingsley. Yes, I yelled at you for barking at the UPS guy. I feel like we need one going that way, right? Surface is too uneven, my asshole. I made it to stream 2 days in a row, and we're finishing phase 3 today. What a day. Well, I hope we are. We're only at 47 out of 100. Uh-oh. I whiffed. So it is going up. It's just not going up very fast. Fuck, I keep jumping. I keep thinking I have a jetpack that will work. I keep not having a jetpack that will work. Do I have any fuel left? A little bit. Hi, Captain Freebs. How you doing today? Okay, so Mercer Sphere should be pretty close. Is that it right there?
Your waves lap at our shores.
When will you land?
I found it. We're listening to these two flirt with each other. Ah, no flirting? I was kind of rooting for Ada. I thought we were maybe like... Oh, there's another one that direction. I thought we were maybe like getting somewhere, you know? Oh boy, those are some big ones. Oh no. What is that, by the way? Is that copper? Oh, I'm honestly so curious if that's copper. Why would they put copper? If that's copper, here's what that tells me. Copper is more important than I thought if you're going to put it late game this high up on a thing. Like, this appears to be late game. I mean, the enemies are all stronger. That way. I kind of want to see if that's copper. All right, here goes nothing. That's fucking copper. Interesting. Just go touch the big boy. He won't bite. Sure, but his friend will. There's 2 of them there. Even if the one is pacifist, the other one's going to fuck me up. Hello? Hello? There we go. Hi, Huckleberry Gwyn. Hi, Ryan. I've been watching you on YouTube for months. I've been all the way through Link to the Past, Dark Souls, and most of Hollow Knight. Oh my god, you've watched way too much Little Indigestion in the last couple months. I made this Twitch account so I could come say hi and thank you for all the great times. That means the world to me, Huckleberry Gwyn. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is your username the same thing on YouTube? I feel like I've seen a username very similar recently. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Oh boy, where is this shit? I think it's down. Or get out of jail free card. Oh, it's just right there. I found it. Why is there just meat here? What happened here? Why is there just a spitter that's dead? Oh boy. Not the same on YouTube. Okay, I must be thinking of somebody else. Welcome in. Thanks for making a Twitch account. Welcome to the Twitch side of things. Guys, that's the end of the map. There's a little spiral right there. This part kind of reminds me of like Breath of the Wild. Uh-oh. Please don't fall. Yeah, that's a couple Mercer Spheres. Let's go over to this one over here and then set off north. This beach area is super pretty. It is. It is. Be honest, how frustrating was the redacted from Link to the Past? I don't know what you're talking about. That was a very normal... I had a very normal experience with that. Very normal. Nothing abnormal about it. I played it exactly as any other person would play it. Oh, boy.